We're off to do one of my favorite things ever, and that is to go to Trader Joe's. Running low on groceries, and I personally shop and eat according to my period cycles. It's called cycle syncing. Right now I'm in the luteal phase, so I'm gonna show you which foods I pick up for that and then how I'm gonna use them. Okay, I just spent $47. Let's get to prepping. I live and breathe by this specific Trader Joe's salad kit because it's perfect for the luteal phase because it has all these different cruciferous vegetables, which is like kale, cabbage, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, all that. It has it all without me having to prep or do anything. We can't just eat the salad by itself, so what we're also preparing, sweet potato and frying up some tofu. That way we have a more well-rounded filling salad. All right, we're starting with the sweet potato, getting that cubed up, and then I'm gonna season it a bit and roast it. Here's all our taters. Okay, I put these in the oven at like 450 degrees for like 30-40 minutes. Next, a package of tofu that I'm also just going to cube up. All right, the tofu then goes in a hot pan with some oil, and we just fry them up till every side is kind of crispy. I picked up some strawberries because they just look really good, and I always like to get a fruit just to snack on. So I'm just going to chop these up, throw them in a bowl, and then do a little wash on them. Now we're making something I've actually never made before. This is gonna be a new recipe added to the rotation. Some overnight oats. Oats during this time are great. You want your whole grains, you want some carbs. If you make overnight oats, you don't have to cook in the morning, they're just there. I'm winging this recipe right now. 1/3 cup of oats. Anyway, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of flax seeds. Flax seeds are really great at balancing your hormones. And add some protein powder because I just want to have some protein in the morning. This is the best protein I've ever tried. It's the Care of plant protein, and this is in chocolate. So I'm going for like a chocolate peanut butter type of deal here. I'm just gonna do 1 scoop so it's not like too powdery. Splash of maple syrup, spoonful of peanut butter, and then we're topping it off with some almond milk. Whatever you want, water works too. There we go. Kind of looks like a chocolate milkshake. Hopefully it tastes good because again, I just made that up off the top of my head. Put these in the fridge to set, and you want to at least do overnight. That's why they're overnight oats. Other honorable mentions from our haul that don't need prepping, but obviously I'm still going to use. Apples, which are good for your luteal phase, and they just make the perfect snack. Bananas, which I throw into smoothies. I'll probably cut one up and put it on top of the overnight oatmeal, and I make cookies out of them. I love bananas. Bananas are the best. And then chickpeas are another thing that's recommended for your luteal phase. So I take the easy route and get some hummus. With these pretzel thins, so good. I'm a snacker. I need snacks available. Sorry, I had to change. It was too hot in here. But you're probably now wondering, okay, what are you doing with all these ingredients? You cut them up, but this doesn't help me because what am I making? Here's a quick rundown of the meals I'll be eating. Salad for either lunch or dinner with the sweet potatoes and tofu on top so that you get the carbs, protein, and the fat from the dressing. The overnight oats, which would be like breakfast. Can make a smoothie with the bananas and strawberries, but I also always have frozen fruit on hand as well. We got the apples to snack on, maybe with some peanut butter, and then the hummus and the pretzels. And then I can add the sweet potato and tofu into any other meal, like make it more hearty if I wanted some like rice, wanted another vegetable in there. These are just things that I'm like adding on to meals that are already prepped, and then I just don't have to worry about it. It's also advised during your luteal phase to not eat anything super processed or sugary and to not have caffeine. I know it's hard. So during this time, I just switch out my coffee for some matcha. Yes, matcha still has caffeine in it, but it's like less hard on your body. You're just trying to avoid like a cortisol spike that will like affect your hormones. And matcha also has like antioxidants and stuff like that. So it is the better choice during this time. Obviously, you don't have to restrict. This is not about that. It's just like strategically choosing when and what you're gonna eat. You're not taking out anything. You can eat anything you want, but these foods, if you just move them to this time of the month that you eat them, should help you out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope that was somewhat helpful.